you're going to think this is silly. I wasn't going to come out this morning. I was going to do something else. But I lost my knife yesterday. And the only thing I can think about how I lost my knife, it has a clip on it and I have it in my pocket all the time. And that new wired headphone hooked on it a couple times, and I noticed it tugging on my knife and I unhooked it. But I'm thinking the last time I went in yesterday, in that last few minutes, I went back in the water. I must have been out there and it hooked it and pulled it out of my pocket, because my knife is nowhere to be found. So I'm going to go in and look for it. I wouldn't be much of a detectorist if I didn't try to find my knife anyway. As I found it at San Clemente. It was one of the first finds with the legend. So actually it was the first good find that I had with my legend. Most everything else was bottle caps and pull tabs until then. I found that knife, and that, you know, that was good fortune. But now I've lost it. It's nowhere in the car. It's nowhere around the house. It's not in the chair I sit in all the time. So I'm thinking it had to have been lost out here. So if I dropped it on the ground anywhere, somebody picked it up, because it's a really nice knife. And if I didn't drop it on the ground, then, you know, c'est la vie. But I'm going to try and find it in here. So, oh, who's here? Good morning, AAP. Yeah, I don't know whether you've been listening to me. Let me put my glasses on here so I can see what you're saying. Good morning. Almost afternoon to you, huh? In a little bit it'll be afternoon. You heard a little bit? Yeah. Yeah. I can't find my knife, so the only thing I can think is that I might have lost it because my new headphones that I have to have to go out deeper in the water they have a wire, and I used my left hand and it was in my left pocket, and I noticed that when I was detecting, the wire hooked on my knife clip a couple of times. So I assumed that I lost it out here in the water. So, like I said, I wouldn't be much of a detectorist if I didn't try to find it. I do have a signal. I'm not wearing my headphones today. I'm not going to go out really deep because I didn't really go out deep. So, well, there's the first target I got, and I got a nickel and a penny, I think, or no, a nickel and a dime. Huzzah, 15 cents. And it's a 1966 nickel. Wow, 1966 nickel. Don't find older nickels like that very often. And the dime is 2007. Coining around. Hey, you're already up? What's up, dude? What's up with that? Well, anyway, looking for my knife, and I found 15 cents. So that's pretty good for the first target. Oh, more. There's more there. There's more there. Might be a quarter there. There is. Huzzah! Look at that. Money, 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 money. The nickel was 1966 and the quarter is not a 19. It's a 2021. So I was going to do something else today and give you a break from my technical problems. More? Boy, more. What's that? Rock. And another dime. Woohoo! 25, 35, 45, 50 cents. 50 cents! I got 50 cents! Let's see if I can turn around here. Let's see if there's any more there before I lose the spot. No, I guess, wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And why didn't I find that yesterday? Because I was all over this one spot here. Okay, now that I got some money in my pocket, who's talking to me? So, AAP, Sean, good morning, Sean. And coining around. All right, we got some peoples in here. Anyway, like I said, I wouldn't be much of a detectorist, would I, if I didn't try to find my knife. Anyway, if I didn't come out here and try to look around where I was. And I did go out deep, and that's probably where it went. I'll have to go back and get my headphones, back to the car and get my headphones if I don't find it in the shallower water. But I'm going to kind of try to grid the area that I was at noon, because I after I got off the live, because hey, is everybody hearing me all right? Give me a thumbs up if you're hearing me all right. Because yesterday I was having some problem with my sound, evidently. I may have gotten water in my phone. I may have dipped the phone a little bit without knowing it. Well, how's the sound? Everything good? Oh, thanks, Conan. So, we'll see if my guess is right, and see if I'm a good enough detectorist to find it. I'll probably have to go back and get my headphones. I didn't want to bring them out here, but I was deep out here. And oh man, I'm getting the targets though. Got another quarter. Look at that, look at that. Money, 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 money. First scoop too, I love that. And sometimes these coins lay flat. Oh my goodness. Check this out, guys. There's another fire over here at the lake. There's been several the last 2 weeks, and over the weekend they found a person dead in a tent over there in that area where that smoke is. There's another fire that just started too, because look at the plume. I wasn't looking up. Somebody just started that fire. Holy cow. Somebody's been starting fires around here. I think they're starting all these fires. I think like at least 60% of the fires, that's my own opinion, I think at least 60% of the fires are started by people that just want to start fires. So now I'm going to dig every signal here because that knife's going to ring up as something different. I don't remember what it rang up as the first time because it's been a year. No, 2 years. This month, 2 years since I found that knife. What in the world is that? What in the world is that? Look at that. Man, look. That looks like a chunk of silver. I know it's probably not, but looks like a, oh no, it's a bell. It's a silver bell. Look at it. Looks like the Geico lizard there. Let me get the sun here. Yeah, there. Looks like the Geico lizard. That was weird. All right. Oh, listen. You hear it? Wow. Well, yesterday I got that gold ring and I felt pretty good about that. That looked like a chunk of silver though when it came up. Look at that. Looks kind of glinted in the sun. I thought, oh, look at that. And it was heavy when it was full of sand. I can't believe that fire over there. There should be helicopters coming pretty soon. Put that out because we've got that early alert thing. They've been putting them out pretty fast. I might have to go get my headphones though. And okay, we got money and a bell. And I'm gonna kind of grid more than I normally grid. Oh, what's that? What's that? That sounds like a quarter. And I'm on rocks here. I'm on rocks already. This one's harder to get. It's on the rocks, so it's, like I was saying, they lay flat, and it's hard to get them. Oh my goodness. I know it's a quarter and it's laying flat in there. Let's see. This is definitely harder to get. I think it's actually in the rocks. I'm pulling up rocks now. Here comes the sirens. Goodness. I finally got it. It was down in them rocks. Woo! Doggies. I got it. Money. Oh, did I go off air or something that I didn't notice? Nobody's saying anything. Let me refresh my chat and see. Oh, there's something. No? Nobody? Nobody's saying anything since Tupac did. Okay. Well, I got that quarter. Persevered. Okay, just hope that I'm lucky enough to get my knife back. So I'm going to make hash marks every time I go up to the beach. I'm going to make a hash mark so I can kind of grid this area really good. I don't normally do that kind of thing. I just kind of meander. I have better luck that way. But you never know what I'm going to find. I've already got more stuff today. I didn't find any quarters yesterday, and I know nobody was swimming in this area yesterday because they only over there where the buoys are. The helicopter hasn't doused that fire by now. Okay, we're going to hash mark this area here. I'm going to make one mark as I leave and one mark when I get back. That way I can come back the same way. Goodness. It looks like somebody's putting water on it because the black smoke is kind of toning down to gray. When it turns to white, that means that they've got water in it. I don't think it'd be that deep because I don't think it would have went down below the rocks. That's a pretty heavy knife, but I think it would be pretty close to the top. I don't know if anybody was in here, whoever might have been in here yesterday when I caught that catfish. That was that was something. He just swam right into my scoop. I put my scoop in front of him and he swam into it like it was a hole to hide in. Yeah, I'm gonna grid this whole shallow area, going out as deep as I can until I get to the maximum of my detector unit. And then I'm gonna go back and get my, ooh, stepped in a hole. Woohoo! That was fun. Stepped in a hole, stepped in a hole. Because I'm left-handed, so when I go out, if I keep my eye on the hash marks, when I go out, I'll be on the left of my body, and when I come back in, I'll be on the left of my body, so I will cut a wide swath through here. That's really pretty deep. That must not be deep at all because it disappeared. It must be floater. You're eating breakfast? What are you having? Tupac? What's for breakfast? I had an apple turnover this morning. So, anyway, I was gonna do a little wrap up today and just have a chat and talk to y'all about some things, get your ideas. So I am going today to pick up, I got my headphones, and I'm going today to pick up 2 cameras and a microscope that I bought. I finally broke down and used the money that okay. Use the money I got from a couple of things here, and bought cameras for my computer. And I already have a good microphone, but the cameras have microphones in them. I'll have to turn off because I'll use my other microphone. I was gonna, the next time I go out, use my microphone, that little clip-on microphone, and plug it into my phone. So anyway, I got a signal. Hang on. Hey, I got a rock stuck in my scoop. Well, that moved, so it's got to be a little light. So anyway, I didn't do that today because I kind of got in a hurry. I couldn't find my knife, and I decided, well, you know what? Because I am who I am, I got to go try to find that knife. So I think I got a nickel here, maybe. Oh, no nickel in there. Where'd it go? There it is. I moved it. Oh, nope, not a nickel. Not a nickel. I hate it when these could-be's, look at there, when they get in your scoop and the holes line up, it makes it really hard to see them. And you see that? It makes it really hard to see those things when the holes line up with the scoop. They shouldn't make the holes in the scoop line up with the could-be's. So what do you think? So far I've done pretty good this morning. I got 50, 60, 75 cents. $0.75 so far. And I got a bit. I got a bit. Look at that. I guess I should grid like this more often, huh? Instead of just meander. Because already I got stuff that I missed yesterday, because I know this was here yesterday. I know it was. So, what do you think? You agree with me or disagree? Thumbs up or thumbs down? William E. How's your back, brother? You know what? I don't know what I'd do. I got all kinds of problems. You guys know most of them. Not all of them, but you know most of them. And one thing I can say, knock on wood, and thank God I don't have back problems. I dropped a knife. I dropped my knife. I was out here detecting yesterday, as you know, and my knife got hooked on my cord for my new wired waterproof headphones. And it hooked on my knife clip a couple of times, and I felt it, and I unhooked it so it wouldn't pull my knife out. I'm thinking that it hooked my knife sometime while I was out here around 12 o'clock yesterday, 11 to 12 when I was out here, after I ended my live. And I'm thinking that I hooked it and pulled it out of my pocket and didn't know it. And I was in a hurry to get back to my car and just kind of messed around and didn't notice it until I went to use it this morning, and it wasn't in my pocket. It wasn't in my pants pocket. So I thought, well, if it's not here, it might be in the car. So I went out and looked in the car. And guess what? It wasn't there either. So it wasn't anywhere around where I sit. It wasn't on my table. It wasn't where I empty my keys out and stuff. And so I'm looking all over for it, and I was getting ready to do my live another way, do a little wrap up from yesterday and sit and chat with anybody that wanted to chat. And then I decided I can't find my knife. I don't want to lose my knife. So then I thought, Greg, you're not very good at being a detectorist if you can't just go out and look for your knife. You know, say, well, I looked for it everywhere. Even where I was metal detecting, huh? So, excuse me, I got to blow out my speaker. I think I got a little water in it. It's kind of sounding gurgly. So I'm going to do all the shallow here. And then if I still have a signal, knock on wood, I will, oop, there's that hole again. Huh. Oh, it's a long hole because I came out here and, oh, I know what that is. That's the hole around the concrete slab for the pump that circulates the water. And I stepped in it yesterday and it's all along the front and one side. It's like another foot to 2 feet deeper around there. From my detector, because it hooks up the detector, right? And then it hangs. I tried to hook it to my armrest, and I put it under the Velcro strap. And I think this, no, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know what goes on. If I'm on for about a half an hour, it starts it. And I guess I'm going to have to go get those headphones again. Because, oh, I wandered off the track a little bit. Huh. How did I do that? I went the wrong direction here. Well, it looks like they got the fire almost under control. Well, see the smoke turn white? Well, that's good. It doesn't last very long. Burned up quite a bit the first time that there was a, let's see. I think I blew my track here. See, that's the thing I don't like about gridding is I get off direction. Even making the marks, I look back and I'm going, what? What am I going way over that direction? What did I miss? I think I got it in the scoop, whatever that is. Maybe, maybe not. No, I don't see anything. I think I see it. I think I see it. Yep, there it is. It's a little bit of Barbie pin. But yeah, I wanted to do my wrap up and show you all the little things that I found with that headset. Little bitty things that I think I would have missed otherwise just listening to my speaker. But with the headphones, the little chirping sounds sound better. Okay, I gotta turn the right way. And face the right way. So I can try to go in a straight line. I'm gonna use those buoys out there with the numbers on them. The number 2 I'm in front of right now, so try to stay facing number 2. I'm back in that area. I think that's that pipe. It's really long. It's about, I think I've got about 2 feet of it lengthwise uncovered a little bit so that you can tell. It wandered off to the right again. Yep, I'm gonna have to go get my headphones and get out a little deeper. What's that? Foil. Foiled again. I keep digging, but I'm foiled again. Well, I know this isn't my knife because my knife I would have picked it up already. Yeah, I think it's way down in the rocks. Yeah, that's that spot again. Okay, I gotta move over a little bit. I'm keep hitting that spot. I think I got a wide V out there that I might not have covered real good. Okay, again, I don't know how long I was off. I've been trying to get back on. I think that might be rebar. I'm on the concrete now. Yep, I'm on the concrete. That's rebar. That sounds like a nickel or a pull tab. On top of the concrete, should be pretty easy to scrape off. Here comes the helicopter now. You guys see it? They're going to drop on it. Took a while. Oh, they're dropping into the water. I don't know whether you can see them between the trees over there, but they're dropping in the water to suck up the water. You see it? That helicopter right between the trees. Still online? Yep. You guys can see it. There he goes. Taking off, pulling up. He's going to go dump the water now. Oh no, he's still. No, there he goes. There he goes. It's nice to have a lake next to a fire so you can just, get the water and put it out. Now he's coming up from behind the trees. He's taking off to another fire. Is there another fire someplace? Or no, maybe he's swinging around. Maybe he's swinging around. No, he's taking off. He's not swinging around for here. I guess they got this one pretty much out, so he's going to take off for someplace else. Awesome. Gregory Freeman! Ogre! How's it going? Sorry, I was paying attention to the helicopter. Did you guys see it? Give me a thumbs up if you got to see the helicopter. I don't know whether I know I had it in frame, but I don't know whether it was large enough to see. He was sucking up water and went to another fire. There it is. It is a nickel. Yodels. We got a nickel. We got a nickel. Look at its toning. Toned nickel. It's toning. Got a toned dime in here too. See the toned dime? It's green. Yeah, there's a new nickel. 66 nickel and a new nickel. Well, the gridding's working for something anyway. I think it might have come out when I was deeper out here, so I'm going to have to get my headphones and go out deeper. So when I do, to make it faster and everything, that's a circulator. When I do to make it faster, I'll shut down my live and I'll come back live when I got my headphones and everything, so you guys don't have to, you know, paddy wagon around with me. Hey, son, they're not allowing you to swim just yet, and you have to swim down there where the buoys are, okay? They'll come down and tell you not to get in here. I have special permission, so I don't want you to get in trouble, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, when you go down there between the buoys, okay?
Oh, okay, thank you.
I think I got. No, that's not my knife because that's way deep. I think this might be. I think this might be rebar too. Yeah, that's got to be rebar. I'm scraping it. It ain't moving, so. And if you guys want to come back with me and search the deep water, I'll come back live. That's that same spot. So it's got to be a row of rebar there. I got to scrape it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's concrete. Nothing on top of it. Yeah, I think that's rebar down there under. I'm not moving anything. Yeah. Yep. That's the trouble with this concrete over here. Lots of pieces of rebar in it. Clamshell. Clamshells, when they're teeny, they look like jewelry. What happened to it? That's not rebar, it moved. It got way away from me. What? Oh yeah, I checked the picnic table where I used my knife last. I checked around there in case I dropped it there. I did. So Yep. That's the first place we headed, was to that table. That's the last place I remember using it, was at that picnic table when I cut the tape on the easy up that somebody left. You gotta check it, but it's, I think it's rebar. Yeah. It's in this area right here, so knee deep. That's where I'm going to run into the rebar and the pipe. That's a circulator. What's up?
Hey, how you doing, man? Any luck?
Good. Not yet.
All right.
I'm looking for my knife. I was here yesterday. I think I lost my knife in the water.
Oh, no. Good knife?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, with the Kershaw.
yeah, that's painful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friend, yeah. Good luck, man.
Thanks, guy.
That's right.
You have to go to the post office. What's all that about? Yeah, my screen is going black, so I'm having problems again, like I always do, seeing what you say, but I'm going to do my best to check it out as often as I can. Oops, got to take that out of the water. Hang on, I'll put that down. Get it in a minute. I'm going to see what's here. But I picked up yesterday with those new headphones, I picked up some really tiny things, and one of them was a little diamond earring. Not real. I think the post is metal, ferrous metal, but I think the setting is silver because it looks silver, but yeah, look at there. I found a nail. Looks like somebody tried to use it as a fishing hook. It might be a quarter. Is it? Nope, it's not a quarter. Not a quarter. It's a bushing. It's a bushing. Not a quarter, but it hit like a quarter. Definitely hit like a quarter. 49, 50, 51. well, I've always tried to pick up the little targets, but with the headphones, it's even better than this. I found that little target because it was iron, but the other one had a really kind of a chirpy, clicky diamond earring, and yeah, that's a piece of rebar. You can already tell the way it's clucking. I should have scraped it anyway. This is all just a little bit of silt. Oh, that one was a penny, not rebar. It's a 1 cent piece. It's a 1 cent piece. Another shield. Huzzah. Like I said, I'm not doing a real good job of gridding. I know that's rebar there, but I'm gonna scrape it down anyway. Can never assume anything, right? Get off here and go get my headphones and then come back. And, you know, hopefully you guys will all these rebars in this concrete. Give a pretty strong signal. And I know that is right down on the concrete and it's deep, so it's got to be rebar. I guess I'm going to have to go out deeper. It's got to be rebar too. It's not moving. Not moving. You still there? Oh. Did you say wrong me? Why aren't I able to read this? It's too dark. If it's not on your finger, it's a ring. Yeah. I guess I'm going to get my headphones and go out a little. Whoop, back on the rebar. I'm able to see pretty good. Seems like I would be able to see my knife if I was in the shallows here. Rebar. Yeah, I think so. Yep, another rebar. I'm gonna hate losing that knife. Like I said, it was the first knife that I found with my Legend down at San Clemente, and I've carried it for 2 years. Never had any problem until I got a pair of wired headphones that hooked the clip. That's a that one. That's not rebar. Where'd you go? Not in my soup. All right, I know you're there someplace. There it is. It's a quarter. Rebar rings up all over the place. Some of it sounds good like that, but that quarter, they ring up 50-51 all the time. Every once in a while I get a quarter that baffles me, but not very often. If it's a 50-51 clean, without any babble at all, any chirps or clicks or bops and boops, just a beep, 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 50-51, it's a quarter. Still there? Yeah, it's got to be rebar. It's chirping all over the place. Yeah, that's rebar. I don't think I came over right here because Michael was working this area. So I don't think I actually came up against his hunt area because he's pretty thorough. That's a clean 45, 46. That might be a dime. It's not beeping and booping, so. Yeah, I think I moved it. Can't move it again though. Need my pinpointer here. I can move it, I just can't scoop it up. Why can I move it but not scoop it? Okay, where'd it go? Definitely moving it. I can't get it. It's flat on the ground. I can move it. There it is. I got it. It's not a dime. It's a 1968 copper. That one was work. So we got us a copper. Oh, he missed this. I don't know why he missed this. Michael's usually pretty thorough. Did that yesterday. So I went out and back. So when I come back with my headphones, I'm going to go across. So that would be gridding, right? So since I'm losing my signal and I've only got 1 or 2 people in watching right now, I'm going to say adios. Peace, you guys. I'll be right back. So if you're looking for me, then stay tuned. I'll be back. God bless you all. Thanks for being here. Let's hunt.